Man, I swear that I'm a real one, I ain't never losing. And now I'm so caught they spin, but they don't never do shit. I'm in these streets, this shit is real, man, I ain't picking choosing. I gotta get rich before I down, focused on the music. And I swear that I'm a real one, I ain't never losing. And now I'm so caught they spin, but they don't never do shit. I'm in these streets, this shit is real, man, I ain't picking choosing. I gotta get rich before I down.
Okay, I just finished working out and I'm in my car. Surprisingly, I didn't wear my seatbelt and the car isn't making any fucking sound, so that's okay. I hope this stand doesn't fall off. If it does, I'm just gonna pull out my fucking phone. Anyways, I want to start off this video by speaking to Vaishu's mom. Auntie, if you're watching this video, congratulations on going through the surgery. If I'm not wrong, surgery. You had something going on in your chest and as usual, strong as fuck going through it. So congratulations on that and thank you so much for watching my videos. Akka was telling me that you do watch my videos and you were asking her that Suraj Jainti videos upload cheyatledu ani. So that's so sweet of you, auntie. Thank you so much. And yeah, man, I guess I want to literally tell this one thing. Vaishu's mom, auntie, was one of the most sweetest people on this planet. Every time that I met her, she was always happy, literally always, nothing negative. I literally can't even think of one time she was negative towards me. Because, you know, when I started working out, a lot of people gave me shit that you shouldn't work out now or whatever the fuck it is. But she always used to say that, oh my god, my son is also working out in Germany. I guess I got it right. He's in Germany and he's also working out in Germany, and she used to feel so happy. And at that point of time, I just started working out. So, you know, anybody who was giving me any good compliment towards working out, it really meant a lot. So, auntie, thank you so much once again and congratulations on going through the surgery. I'm actually not sure if it was a surgery or some other procedure, but I'm going to call it surgery. Congratulations on going through with it. And I hope your recovery happens way faster than you imagine. Akka actually wanted me to send you a voice note, but then I didn't do that. I thought next time when I record a YouTube video, I might as well address it so that you don't just get to hear my voice, but also you get to see me. Because it's been again years that we met each other. So we have that point there. That being said, I really want to talk about one other topic. I'm going to make it really quick. It's 9-1. And my phone's falling. Fuck you. Fuck you, stand. Yeah, I want to address another topic. It's 9-1. I have a meeting in another 2 hours 55 minutes. So I have to make this video quick, take a shower, eat my food, get ready, and then head out. Anyways, the other topic I wanted to actually speak about is awareness. Okay, so when I talk about awareness, there's a lot behind it. And I'm not going into the full aspect of it, but I'm just going to touch one part of it. Awareness while the other person is speaking, or awareness when you are around other people. What I mean by that is, this is something I've observed around my friend circle or around the people of my age group, or, you know, 5 years older. Actually, fuck the age group. Most of them that I come across, this is honestly the thing that I see. People are fucking unaware. When I say unaware, I don't mean in terms that you have no clue what's happening, but imagine I'm speaking with you, the other person standing there, in their head they have some fucking narrative playing, and, you know, they don't even listen. They're literally just waiting for their turn to speak up. So, you know, they're that fucking unaware that there's a conversation happening. They have to listen and respond. No, you speak something in their mind, they have something going on. They just have to fucking share it. And honestly speaking, if I'm around people like that, holy fuck, check that out. Honestly speaking, if I'm around people like that, it's just fucking annoying, because who the fuck would want to have a conversation with somebody who has no attention span, man? Like, fuck. Imagine, this is a literal true scenario which has happened. I was talking about stocks with a friend of mine. I told that person that, man, I just invested 26k into the market. here, so and so, and this is why I've invested. And that dude out of the blue is like, he's talking about Trump. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? I'm talking about the stock market and you want to rant about Trump doing this and that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Can't you pay attention? Imagine having a conversation with a person who just wants to speak what they have in their mind and does not want to hear out whatever the fuck you're saying. This is what I mean by how unaware people are. Just pay attention, man. You say something and the response coming from the other person is literally what they want to say. Maybe they talk about some situation that has happened in the past. Like, I am saying something and then the other person is not responding to what the fuck I say. They're not absorbing the info that is coming out through me. They just want to rant out whatever the fuck is happening in their head. Man, staying around unaware people is also a fucking task, because I generally don't fucking hang out with unaware people. The moment I realize how unaware these people are, there's nothing wrong in that, man. It's just that few people just are unaware and they don't even know that they're fucking unaware. They're just lost in the thoughts. They're literally lost in the thoughts. They react to the thoughts. They don't respond to anything. They just are reactive to the fucking thoughts happening in the mind. That's why half of these fucks have a lot of problems, because they misunderstand a lot of situations, because they give too much awareness to their thoughts and are unaware of what the fuck is actually happening around them or with them. Once you start paying more and more attention to what other person is saying or how the other person is behaving around you, you get to pick up a lot more of signals and info from the other person. I'm not even shitting you. You can literally go to my dad or my sister and ask them how many times I just stop the convo and say, you're unaware as fuck. This literally happened with my sister. We were having a conversation and she got lost into her thoughts. And then I literally stopped the convo and I'm like, you're zoned out. I could make it out because I was paying attention to her while I was speaking. I pay attention to whoever I speak with. It's not a random fucking blabber that I do. So, I could literally see it through her that she zoned out. Apparently, she herself did not figure out she zoned out. But the moment I pointed out, she realized she's fucking zoned out. So, this is what happens. There's nothing wrong. That's the whole concept of awareness. You just start getting more and more aware day by day or with instances. But yeah, man, this is one of the reasons why I don't hang out with a lot of people. I don't want to put it. I'm just trying to figure out how do I put my wordings out without hurting somebody or anyone. People are just fucking unaware, man. They can't even hold a fucking conversation for 5 minutes. I'm speaking something and then randomly they blabber out shit which is going on in their mind. It's not like they're responding to the convo which is happening. They just have to fucking speak the thought which is happening. Like, I have no problem, but hey, if you wanted me to speak, why the fuck wouldn't you pay attention to it types, And honestly, I guess this is what I've observed in my past relationship too. This is one of the personal things I'm putting out. So, just pay attention. There was a point where it just hit me that holy fuck, this person claims to be aware, but the reality is that person is aware that they are becoming unaware. I don't know if this is going to make sense. That person is aware that they're becoming unaware, but then they forget that thing very quickly. Only if that person is around me, they're reminded that, oh fuck, they're getting unaware. So, one of the reasons why I even broke up. Okay, actually, I didn't break up. That person broke up, but yeah, that's the reality. I have no problem with it. And one of the reasons that was okay was I can't be around unaware people, man. It just fucks with my peace. I don't want to spend my time making that person more aware. It's like that person has to become more aware when they're around me, and they also have to work on themselves. They have to work on themselves when they're alone too. If that shit doesn't happen, staying around a person or staying around me is not gonna happen. Anyways, there's another unaware as fuck person that I know. That's my dad, and he's probably one of the best unaware people. I call him Unaware King. He tries so hard to stay aware in a lot of situations, and I honestly think that's very cute. I actually even tweeted out something regarding that. So yeah, man, unaware people are not annoying or boring. It's just that I don't want to surround myself with unaware people, because let's just say I'm at a certain pace and the other person is not up to that level. They're only going to slow me down. And there is nothing wrong in getting slowed down, but I don't want to fucking slow down, because you are not putting in the effort to get more aware, or you are not working on yourself to get hold of your shit. So, if there's a friend or some other person who's unaware around me, I'm like, bye-bye. But, since it's my dad and I like him, it's not going to be bye-bye, but it's more like, man, you unaware as fuck. Get aware. So, it's really interesting having him around, because it's contrast of two different things, and it's always interesting. So yeah, man, that's the whole concept of awareness. I kind of rushed through. Maybe I'll talk about this deeper in much better way in another video, but man, I can't be around unaware fucking people, man. I mean, I can, but I choose not to be. That's the fact. These fuckers can't even hold a fucking conversation, man. They're just lost, always lost in their fucking thoughts.